Happy Halloween, Salina High School. I'm Katy Perry from the last Friday night music video.
And I'm John Bender from the Breakfast Club. Today we take a look at the return of Seatown and a bunch of girls running through a field that they call cross country.
And we take a look at how the football playoff picture is shaping up.
All this and more coming up on CTV.
This year, Salina ISD has made a few changes within the district. One of those changes is the relocation of Seatown. I gave up a night of SpongeBob to see how things are going at the new location.
The margarita sign is down and the sopapillas are no longer being served. The old Mexican restaurant next to the dollar store is now the new Seatown. However, with the reduction of space, the administrators are trying to take a different approach to appeal to students.
Some students have said that it's more homey, and I think it is too, just the different colors and the decor that we have here. It is a little bit cramped at times when there are a lot of students here, but we're making it fun. The students seem to have adjusted, and I've heard more positive about it than I have negative as far as the new building goes.
The newest thing about Seatown is the peer tutoring.
Seatown is an after-hours tutoring for our high school students. We're open Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 4 to 8, and the students can come. They can get help from a peer tutor or from a faculty member or also from some former faculty members.
My job is to help students with Spanish. It has helped to raise the kids' grades a lot.
My job at Seatown is to work in the math and science room and just help kids that come in there with their homework or studying for tests and however they need some help.
Despite the new changes, Seatown still focuses on providing an atmosphere that is more flexible to students so they can achieve their own personal goals.
There was a child that, or a student I should say, who was here for almost every night that we were open, and she was in the 25th percentile, and by the end of the year she was up in the top 10.
I think it's a great place for our high school students to come to get extra help in a relaxed environment, to be able to study, and I think that we're going to see great increase in our academics because of it, and I think it's just a great place for everyone to come. And besides that, they get to see me.
So y'all head on down to Seatown, get a snack out of the vending machine, sit down, and get your learning on. Maybe then you'll get in the college of your choice. This has been Katie Sudbury with CTV News.
We will be right back after these short messages.
All right, so we gotta get the cold intro done. You make sure you take care of the opening, the news lead.
CTV has now published a website. We put all our stuff there so that you may view it.
Waiting on your teacher to play the CTV News will soon be a thing of the past. Staff has been working on a new website that will slowly roll out in a couple of weeks.
Get a school tube account set up. We've been having a lot of problems with that. No one's getting back to us. I think part of the issue is when they email back, it's going into a spam folder and that's automatically deleted. So we're having a hard time just communicating with them to fix that.
Don't worry, students. School website doesn't mean boring. There will be tons of fun stuff for all groups of students and community members.
We're going to have a just for fun section where that's just random things that we'll do. That could be kind of a man on the street or a random game show or something like that we might do. It could be just some stuff that we just film where people are doing lip dubs. Anything we can think of to just kind of be different and that would be fun.
What he was asking. No, he was like,
Carolina high school students favor the interactivity on the site most.
To find just the little things. We want people to give us ideas and just we want to be able to make sketches that you guys want to see or some little videos explaining things.
It's cool because now we have a way to share our work, and before that we had no way to share any work, and everything we wrote was just for us.
For like kids when they go to competitions to be able to immediately post this stuff, because students at the school will be able to see the recent news and like not be delayed, or like have interactive polls to where we can get the results and interact with the students.
So if you're in lunch or in Miss Ewing's class doing absolutely nothing, get on your phone and check out the website, vote on a poll, and get ready to laugh your tails off, Bobcats.
Speaking of online, we have a new package out, free to view, about us in San Antonio.
San Antonio, a city on the rise, and a city on the rise for good food. With all the options here, the people of San Antonio told us their favorite. In the busy city of San Antonio, finding a good place to eat is never a hassle, because one trip down to the Riverwalk will show you many varieties of delicious food to help you decide which one is your favorite.
Well, my favorite place is Lone Star Cafe. Readers on the River, good quality food.
Mexican Manhattan is because we have the best food in town. It's very friendly. We're very friendly with our customers. We make our customers feel comfortable.
If you're doing Mexican food, there's a place just down the way right over there. It's called Mexican Manhattan. Family owned for 50 years. Simple menu, good food. I've been eating there for 13, 14 years. I just like the food, everything on the menu.
With all these great restaurants, what is the favorite meal?
My favorite meal is the royal dinner. Reason being because it comes in two plates. You have a taco, guacamole salad, you have tamal, enchilada, rice and beans, and you serve a tortilla. So you have a taste of every little item.
My most favorite thing at that restaurant is jalapeno cheddar cheeseburger.
There you have it, folks. So next time you're in San Antonio, make sure to know that Tex-Mex is one of the favorites. This has been Katie Sudbury with your CTV News.
Thanks, Katie. By the way, I was thinking about going trick-or-treating this year. What's the weather looking like for the next couple of days?
Well, Carl, thanks to the magic of Ala Hubbard, I've been able to travel several hours into the future where I'm here on Halloween night, and I can tell you it is dead cold. It's going to be about 30 degrees, close to freezing, so whether you're going trick-or-treating or to the game, you will want to bundle up. By the way, Bobcats, good job on that one tonight. This has been Katie Sudbury, again, with your CTV News weather.
We will be right back after this message.
Breaking news.
Now, let's head over to Braden Barr for the latest updates on sports.
We're here at McLean Stadium where the Baylor Bears play. They're hoping to reach a spot in the first ever NCAA playoffs. Carl Davis hits us up with Salina's playoff chances also.
The football playoff race is coming to a close. The Bobcats need to avoid an upset with Aubrey and beat Crum to claim the district title champion.
Right now we're feeling pretty confident. So we've probably played well about the last 3 weeks and getting some people healthy. Lost a couple, but hopefully we'll get them back. But we're playing pretty well right now, so we feel pretty confident.
There's no shortage of confidence among the team that the Bobcats will beat the top seed for District 3 4A.
I mean, it's Texas high school football playoffs, so it's going to be good. But with our coaching staff and our work ethic, can't be beat. So I'm looking forward to playing the playoffs.
I'm really confident. We have a great team. We work together as a team. We got great coaches behind us, and we're just looking forward to playing anybody and everybody.
While we know anybody and everybody will come from District 4 4A, there's a four-way tie between Lincoln, Ferris, Venus, and Madison, meaning we probably won't know the Bobcats' first opponent until November 7th.
Well, first couple rounds we expect to see Venus or Dallas School, and then after that we can see anybody from Monahan, Sweetwater, maybe Gilmer in later rounds.
The road to the title begins tonight in Aubrey. The Chaps will be hungry for an upset to keep their playoff hopes alive, so be sure to make the short drive to support the Bobcats.
As cross-country team did well in the district meet, the girls are preparing for regionals tomorrow, along with Jared Jensen. Katie Sudbury hits us with the latest.
Early tomorrow morning, Jared Jensen will be living every guy's dream as he boards the cross-country bus full of 12 girls heading on their way to the regional meet at Joel Pool Lake. The girls qualified as a team by finishing second with a score of 75, while Jensen's time of 17:49 was able to qualify in 6th place on what turned out to be a challenging course.
A lot of wind, and it was very hot in the hills, but if you just push yourself, you could do really well.
The top girls runner, Jackie Cassell, expects no changes to her routine by her coaches, despite the intense level of competition at regionals.
Well, we're just gonna run the same pretty much. It's a bad idea to try to do some outrageous new workout right before a big meet or anything like that, because then you'll tire your legs out and you'll do worse than you want to.
While Jackie runs down Sanger's super duo of Audrey Springer and Ashley Martinez, Jensen has a few rivals of his own.
Sanger, Argyle, and Gainesville, because they're the three hardest teams in our district, and they're the most likely to go to regionals.
So if you're not an early riser, brew some coffee and head on down to South Dallas to support your favorite runners. This has been Katie Sudbury with your CTV News.
Thanks, Katie. Now back to the studio. Sick 'em Bears.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. For everyone here at CTV, I'm Maddie Brown.
And I'm Carl Davis. And never forget,
Stay uncommon, CHS.
Need love 'cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to come to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand?